Hey guys, it's Jason here, and today we're going to take a look at how to solve a Rubik's Cube, part 2. If you didn't watch part 1, then go watch it because it will really help with how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and it will teach you the first steps of how to solve the first layer. So, you might be wondering why I didn't play the intro yet, and that's because I'm going to play it now. Roll it! So, as I said, if you didn't watch part 1, then please go watch it as it will state how to solve the Rubik's Cube part 1, and that will show you how to solve the first layer of the Rubik's Cube. Really, go watch it. We left off at the first layer, so today we're going to be looking at how to solve the second layer of the Rubik's Cube. You know what an edge is, right? It's this piece over here. It has two colors and it's on all of the cube. We even used it to solve the white cross in the first layer, and there are 12 edges in the cube totally. So today we're going to be looking at how to solve the middle layer, and if you haven't watched my previous videos, please do, because I think they're useful for reviews, and let's get into it. Now, the first step to solve it is, of course, you need to shuffle the cube, and also you need to solve the first layer, and I'll show you a quick demo of that. So here I have shuffled my cube, and I'm going to show you a slow demo of how to solve the cross with all the instructions. So first up, you need to find an edge piece, right? So with white on it. So here's a white and red piece, and I'm going to align it with the red center. So I'm going to bring it down to the white layer, and then align it to the red center, and then bring it to the yellow side to solve the daisy. And then I have found this blue and white piece. I'm going to align it with white, and then align it with the blue center, and then solve the second piece of the daisy. And then I'm going to solve this green and white piece. So here it is, and I'm going to reform the daisy. And the last edge is over here. It's the orange and white. To solve the piece that's reversed, all I need to do is I need to bring it to a center that's beside it, and then align it. But then I have destructed this daisy part, so I'll solve the daisy first and then solve this piece. So now I have solved my daisy, and then 2 turns on this side, 2 turns on this side. Turn the cube, 2 turns on this side, 2 turns on this side, and my cross is done. So the next step is to solve the corners. To solve the corners, as I showed in my tutorial, you need to find a corner with the white color on it, and then trap it between the centers and below where it should go, and then perform those moves that I showed in my first video, like this. And then I need to find the last corner, which the white side is facing down, so I need to bring that up like this, and then do that, reform the cross, and then here it is. So then because the white's on the left side, move it to the right side, bring this layer down, reverse the first move, and then reverse the second move. Okay, so that's our first layer done. Now let's get into how to solve the second layer. So before we solve the second layer, I need to tell you something. So in the first video, I have left a link to buy this cube, the Meilong 3x3, and there is an Amazon link and a Flipkart link. And you can change your account to make it into any currency you want it to be. And please do consider buying it, because it's a really good cube. It's a speed cube, and it will really help you improve your speed. And but for now, if you're just a beginner, you can use any cube you want, just not the fair ones because they would just explode. I used to own one, and now it just exploded into pieces. So to solve the second layer, you need to find an edge piece. So the white layer is our top layer, and the yellow layer is the bottom one. So in the bottom layer, you need to find a non-yellow edge piece. It shouldn't have yellow on it or not white. So here's an edge piece. It has blue and orange on it. So the first step you are going to do after you found the edge pieces, look at the colors. So there's orange and blue on this one. So then you need to look at the color that's not on the yellow side. So this orange is beside the yellow center, so it's on the yellow side. But this, however, the blue color is not on the yellow side. So we're going to align it with the blue center with a simple turn, and you would see like a line form like this, and then look at the other color and look at which side the center is on, the left side or the right side. So in this case orange is here, so I turn it to my left side and there's red, and right side orange. So the orange center is on the right side. So because the orange center is on the right side, I need to move this bottom layer to the left side, so like this, and then bring this layer down, and then reverse the first move, reverse the second move. It's almost like solving a corner, and then you're going to get a corner like this one, and then when you face this way, if it's on the right side, and this way if it's on the left side, you would see that the white piece is over here, and then just solve the corner like this. So if you would have looked at that solve and said, what is he doing? So the reason that I moved it to the left side is because this piece should be between these two centers. So the piece would be here, and the more important thing is, because it's blue and orange, you shouldn't get confused with which one is on the yellow center area and which one is not. So then after you've assured yourself that you've done everything correct, you just do the moves that I taught you, and then you've solved an edge piece. So go ahead and do that for all the edge pieces, but there are some exceptions. Okay, so then now I'm going to talk to you about the exceptions that you will find while solving the edge pieces in the second layer. The first exception that you will find is that the edge piece is here, right where it should be, but the colors are switched. So if you look at this example, the orange is meant to be here, but it's on the other side, and the green is supposed to be here, but it's on this side. So to solve that, all you need to do is pick one side. So in this case I'll pick orange, and pretend that the edge piece is here. So orange will face me and the green will be here. So it's on the right side, so I move it to the left side, bring this layer down, reverse the first move, reverse the second move, and then I turn to look at the white side and then solve the corner. So now you would see that this piece is gone. So where it would have gone is to the bottom layer. So now you can see that the orange and green are in the bottom layer where they should be for us to solve the piece. Now the green is on the yellow layer, so what we need to do is look at the orange, align it with its center, and then do the moves again. So the green is on the right side, so we do this and then we do that, and our green and orange piece is solved. So this one isn't particularly an exception, but I would like to show you it. So I told you about how to solve the pieces that are on the right side, but I didn't tell you how to solve them on the left side. So here's the blue, here's the red, The red is on the yellow layer and the blue is already aligned. So the red should be on the left side because that's the only one left now. And all I need to do is, because it's on the left side, turn it to the right side, bring this layer down, do this, do that, reverse the first move and then the second move, turn around to see that you've encountered the white corner piece. Now just solve the piece as it should be on this. And here you go, this piece is solved. Now I'll just quickly solve my other piece now. There. Okay. And that's your second layer solved. Thank you for watching. If you aren't subscribed, then do consider subscribing. I think it will be really helpful for me. Do consider buying this cube. If you like this video, then drop a like. And other than that, it's been Justin from reviewing Rampage, and I'll catch you in the next video.